So the LSU women's basketball team left the court before the national anthem during their Elite Eight matchup against the Iowa Hawkeyes. And of course, the Iowa team, a little bit of a contrast there, stood holding hands during the anthem. Now, it was interesting because LSU's coach, Kim Mulkey, said that it wasn't intentional. They have a routine of leaving the court at a certain time. Interesting. Well, first of all, Iowa went on to win the game 94-87 and advance to the Final Four, which I think they call karma. And second of all, a sports reporter for LSU confirmed that LSU actually never stays on the court for the anthem. So I guess it is a routine time. It just happens to be routinely during the anthem. I want to play a clip of that happening just recently. Watch. There's Iowa. Locking hands. Okay. So let's see. Other side. Nope. Just empty. Well, that loss couldn't have happened to a more deserving team.
Can I say something?
Please.
This coach of LSU, thanks to Jason Whitlock, who works here at the Blaze, I had no idea. She's like an antichrist to the left. They hate her. And she literally, if you watch the way she dresses like a female. She doesn't want dating between girls on her team. She is literally hated by them. And I will say this too. I went to North Carolina Duke men's game here in Dallas. Mm-hmm. The national anthem was like 45 minutes before the game. I was like, what is going on? So I actually believe her when she says, we went in before. I think during all this with the TV and everything like that, it could be
But why was the Iowa team there then?
I don't know. It could be luck that they were still out there practicing when the thing comes in. Now, you should know when the national anthem is, okay? Especially in the political climate we live in. Know when the national anthem is. Have your team there. But I actually believe her, and I have more respect for her after reading Jason Whitlock's comments about her and how she's hated compared to the coach of South Carolina women's, who's like the golden child of the left and LGBTQ mania. And the head coach of LSU doesn't stand for any of that stuff.
Interesting. I guess then my question would just be, why is the routine time always coinciding with the national anthem? Because surely the national anthem isn't done at the same 45 minutes prior at every single game.
No,
right?
It was wild for the Sweet 16 that it was played so early. Yeah. I'm like, we walked in early and I said to my son, I said, this is crazy. So I don't know if it has something to do with the NCAA tournament, or I'm thinking, okay, if I believe Jason, who I do, I really have a lot of respect for him. Yeah. Is this a setup job on her because she's so despised? And was she set up on the national anthem and her team wasn't there? I don't know. But I don't trust anybody and I don't trust anything. And after reading his comment about her, problem. I like this coach. I'm sorry they weren't there for the national anthem. You should be there for the national anthem.
And therein lies the problem, Grant, because I'm with you. I don't trust anything. Mm-hmm. I don't trust anyone. Conspiracy theories this day and age end up always being true. So that's a fascinating one.
They made this game all about race. White Iowa versus black LSU. It was like, who was the great white hope, Jerry, what's his name, and all these boxing matches, black versus white. This is what they made it out to be. Jerry Cooney was the guy's name, by the way. Thank you. I'm 55. I got it. So they made this out to be about race. Mm-hmm. Everything was about race. And then, of course, the other side comes out because it's about race. Well, this team didn't stand for the national anthem. You should be there for the national anthem. But I don't know. Something's fishy going on. This whole thing between Iowa and LSU, the whole thing kind of stinks.
If you like this clip and you want to see the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, come on, you know you do. Click here.